This is Rob Tebbutt for Boxing Social. Delighted to be joined here today at the Joshua-Povetkin weigh-in. I'm joined by Chris "Too Slick" Kongo and Jimmy Mack Jr. Chris, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. It's been a while, man.
It has been a while. It has been a while. Jimmy Mack also been a while.
It has been a while, Rob. I've not seen you since, I think it was the British beef one back in February, I think.
Yes, it's been a while now. It's been a while. So I know both of you separately. Now you're together. Firstly, tell me a little bit about how that came about, Chris.
It came about, I was looking for a coach from about May times, and yeah, just a phone call away, got the message from his dad. He told come down, and then yeah, from then it's just been a bond really. It's been all good, man. So yeah.
Now I've known you for a while, obviously trained out of Miguel's for a long time, saw you in there. How is it different working with Jimmy Mack now than it was in Miguel's, and how you feel you're improving as a fighter?
Very different. I feel like tomorrow I could do about 15 to 20 rounds. Obviously we all know how hard Jimmy Mack trains, and I actually thought when I was there the first week, I thought it was too hard and I wasn't going to come back. But obviously the hard man in me said, listen, don't be a pussy, bro. Go in and just get on with the work. So yeah, man, that's how it come about, and ever since just been with him really.
Jimmy Mack, known you for a long time as well. How good is this young man?
He's very, very good, very special. He's got everything in his locker, and from what everyone's seen of him right now, people haven't actually seen the best of him yet. And we've been saying for a while that you just need a little bit of a break, a little bit of an opportunity, and a big stage to perform on. And now he's got his chance. Now he's got his opportunity. Fingers crossed, he gets on tomorrow because he's a floating fight. But should he get on tomorrow, then I think that Wembley will be in for a treat tomorrow.
There's some big boys on the card, so hopefully there's a knockout and we get to see you on there. Chris, as Jimmy Mack just mentioned, you've been waiting for this big stage. What does it mean to you to get the opportunity to perform on such a big platform like Sky Box Office on the undercard of Anthony Joshua?
This is probably the biggest fight of my career, even though it's just against a nobody, because the stage is so big in front of 80,000 people. I mean, this is a blessing in disguise, man, and it just come at the right time, just the start of my peak of my career, and I just can't wait to perform tomorrow.
How active are you looking to be? Are you looking to squeeze another fight in by the end of the year? Should you come through successfully tomorrow night?
I'm looking to squeeze another fight next week. That's how active I want to be and how active I want to stay, really. So I'm always in the gym anyway, training. And yeah, if we can squeeze one in next week and then squeeze one or maybe even two towards the end of the year, I'll be happy with that.
Jimmy Mack, just talk to me about the potential of Chris Kongo. Where do you see him going in his career? You're somebody who's worked with world-class fighters like James DeGALE. Is he of that kind of ilk?
Yeah, most definitely. Obviously, as an amateur, he got to the elite level in the amateurs. He boxed for the GB squad. He's been sparring with James as well in the gym. And obviously to spar with James, you've got to be good. So yeah, listen, the sky's the limit for him. Literally, all he needs to do now, just put a few wins together, and he's in the mix right now in that welterweight division. He can fight any of them boys for titles right now.
Okay, and just finally, just like to get a last word on the main event from each of you. Chris, how do you see the fight playing out between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Povetkin?
I see the fight being a late stoppage for Joshua. I'm going to go for him to box early within the earlier rounds, and then go for the knockout in the later rounds, for me anyway.
Jimmy Mack?
I think it's important he don't come out and try and blitz him too early and get caught in a gunfire with Povetkin. I think if he gets Povetkin under control early with his jab and uses his feet, because I think his feet are going to be important in this fight. He don't want to stand in the pocket and trade. Why give him a chance? Why not just box, use your skill? So I think if he sticks to doing that, I think he'll slowly break him down, and I think he'll take him out in about 8 or 9 rounds.
Okay, well, Chris "Too Slick" Kongo, Jimmy Mack Jr., always a pleasure catching up with you both individually, but now as a team it's even better. Thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social.
Top man.
Nice one, man.